njia. Tuende kwa nyasi tafadhali. There are still people standing there. Please, let's move to the grass. Naomba tafadhali tuendelee kusonga. Kuna watu bado wamesimama pale. Naomba tafadhali tusonge. Na upande wa choir, we are only expecting the choir to be there. Please, the rest of us, please move. I can see we have all different people. Please, upande wa choir, only the choir is allowed to be there. Only the choir. Only the choir. Kindly. Only the choir is allowed to be there. So please, let's ensure the choir to be there. Please, the rest of us, please move. I can see we have all different people. Please, upande wa choir, only the choir is allowed to be there. Only the choir. Only the choir. Only the choir is allowed to be there. So please, let's ensure that we clear that area. The choir is in uniform. Anyone who is not in the choir uniform, I kindly request respectfully that we clear. I'll mention again, only the choir is allowed. Moving this way to your left, only the choir is allowed. Only the choir. I can still see a few of us still there. Please, let's get behind the barrier. Upande wa choir, please let's get behind the barrier. If you're not in the choir, let's get behind the barrier, please. As we continue with entertainment from the State House Choir, just as an update, The aircraft has landed. The aircraft has landed and is slowly wheeling its way here. And for those who possibly were not here earlier on, the call sign for this aircraft would ideally or ordinarily be KQ203. The call sign for this aircraft would ideally be KQ203, but for today, in honor of the former Prime Minister, the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga, the call sign is RAO 001. So in honor of His Excellency, the late Raila Odinga, the call sign for the aircraft that is now wheeling in is RAO 001. And shortly we are going to have the aircraft in view. It has already landed, and in a short while, in less than 5 minutes, we'll have it in view. And the procedure will be disembarkment first of all, before we have the official reception of the late Prime Minister Raila Odinga. So shortly we're going to be seeing RAO 001 wheeling in, and the procedure will be first disembarking the passengers before we now have the official reception of His Excellency, the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga. And now we have it in view. We can see RAO 001 wheeling in. That is the aircraft that has carried the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga from India to Kenya. As mentioned, the procedure that we expect is disembarking the passengers. It should take about 15 minutes to do that once the aircraft has grounded to a complete halt. And there we'll have a salute in honor of the Right Honorable Raila Odinga. And what we have there is what we call a water cannon salute, which is in honor of the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga as he now wheels in. As mentioned, this on an ordinary day would be KQ203, but today, in honor of the late Right Honorable Raila Odinga, it is RAO 001. The call sign for this aircraft is RAO 001. Disembarking the passengers. After which, we will then have the passport of His Excellency, the Right Honorable Raila Odinga, wheeled out to be officially received
by His Excellency Dr. William